Do you really think, and I want you to genuinely ask yourself this, that just because you're a sales rep or you started your online business or you have a personal brand, that you're out of the matrix, that you're free from the rat race? That it's that fucking simple. It's not. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've lived both sides of the coin. So let me try and put you on some game here, dude. Here's the thing. If corporate W-2, right, 1099, business owner, sales rep, whatever it is, they can live the same life in the same lifestyle. The the rat race and the matrix, it's a lifestyle because they can both spend money, right? Work for money, make money, spend money. Work for money, spend money. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's a fucking hamster wheel on either side of the coin. So there's this huge fallacy right now that, like, oh, once I start making, 10, 20K a month, like, that's when I can upgrade. That's when I can get the car, all this shit. And here's the thing, man. I've done that. And it looks cool, man. It looks fucking badass from the outside. You go on Instagram, dude's driving a Lambo, 20K watch on, you're like, damn, must be fucking living the life. Behind closed doors, shit to show for it. Bank account's not where he wants to be. He does take care of his family, does set up the pieces on the board for generational wealth, legacy, end game. None of that. So, I mean, genuinely, like, ask yourself, dude, is the game just for you about buying cool shit? If it is, it's you, man. Like, do what you got to do. If it's not, might require a different strategy. And here's the truth, man. If you're not making the money you want, right? You're not at the 10K, 20K, whatever it is for you. If you think more money is going to solve all your issues, it probably won't. Because, dude, you got to address the underlying factor. If you have a spending problem and you make more money, you'll find more expensive shit to spend it on. New crib, 5K a month, apartment, $1,000 car payment, insurance, more expensive dinners. You're spending $1,000 every time you go out to eat with your boys. I'll tell you right now, like, I've done that shit. Nick's, and I'm not trying to go like fucking Dave Ramsey mode, but the point is, dude, it should feel like a drop in the bucket. It really should. Like, that's how it should feel. Not like you're fucking way out living your lifestyle to put pressure on yourself. Bro, really? You need to put pressure on yourself to fucking work? Dude, I'll tell you right now, I used to live that way. Here's what I learned. Pressure is completely relative. Like, that stress of feeling broke. And here's what I mean. When I used to have $500 in my bank account 3-4 years ago, I felt balling. I was like, dude, I go to the bar, get a dinner. I'm chilling, dude. 10K in the bank. I'm like, eee. Goes to 9K, I'm like, eee, I'm broke. You get to 30K, to 50K, it feels the same way. Like, your threshold for what you deem broke changes. You adapt, you become numb to it. That's where I get the pressure. It's just money in the bank. Like, seeing it go down, it pisses me off. Like, you shouldn't, like, bro, what, you just spend all your money to put pressure on yourself so you end up in this hamster wheel? I work really hard for my money. Now I spend my money. Now you do the same thing. You're literally beating a nail into the wall with your forehead, bro. That's what that route is. So, I mean, I want to get back to the fundamentals here. Like, dude, the Matrix rat race, it's a lifestyle. That's what it is. Like, it's a lot bigger than this. The game's longer than you think, dude. This is a 10, 20, 30, 40-year thing. So stop getting caught up in, like, the first couple of years about looking cool to get clicks and shit on Instagram. There's other ways to do it, bro. You can provide value. Controversial. That might be crazy to say. But look at guys like Hormozy. They don't have any of the flashy shit. They just provide massive fucking value. So that's enough for my sermon today. But it's the premise I wanted to talk about, dude. Because I feel like it's not addressed enough. It's really not. Like, at the end of the day, man, you got to learn how to manage the shit. Plain and simple. Like, whatever it looks like for you. It's different peer to peer. But at the end of the day, like, you gotta find out the end goal, and you gotta reverse engineer it. Like, I feel like that's the most important thing to do, rather than trying to play this game that, do you actually want to participate in? Like, do you really like the cars? Do you really like the watches? Do you really want to live in that bitchin' crib? Or is like a social dynamic that you believe you want because you've been conditioned by your favorite influencer. Like I like the cars, I really do, but at the end of the day, man, I'm playing a longer game and I want to get that shit. No doubt. I'm not going to fucking lie to myself to cope. I want that shit, but I want it to feel like a drop in the bucket. And I got to eat some humble pie and just realize I'm not there yet. That's the difference I've had over these past couple of years. Dude, behind closed doors, I want to feel good, dude. I want peace of mind. Like when I made my first 100 grand, dude, I shouldn't have been a dumbass. Spend it all. Now I just got to move forward and make more of that shit. But at the end of the day, man, like I want to feel good. Like I want to have a bank account that's growing. You know, that's the game I'm playing. It's just different. But I don't know. I wanted to put you guys on some game today. So as always, stay focused, stay committed. See you in the next one.